The two I made, it's Outbreak and then the other one. What's the other one I made? We watched Survival. Survival was the one that we watched. That one's canon too, apparently.
I question
And Outbreak
the
is so
decisions.
canon. Yeah, I do too. Outbreak is so canon apparently that we can't go forward without it, which is why I'm baffled.
We can do that after session.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's the one that I told you I had to stop looking into what I was looking into because there were bigger spoilers than I expected.
Also, apparently, so I was telling my brother about our initiative to make the ultimate Resident Evil Master timeline with all the details. And he was sharing
Someone
with
else
his
probably
friend
already
group.
has.
And my brother looked at me and said, quote, "My friend said, ha, good luck." Correction, he said, ha, good luck.
Yeah, tell me about it. This journal's never been fuller.
For what I understand,
I have charts.
for what I understand, Resident Evil's timeline is just fucking fucked.
Here, you know what? I did something. You want to know what I did?
What?
Where did I put?
Is it your cheat sheet? We had to make Slaya a cheat sheet of who the characters were.
6 years later, floating city solo Atlantis in all but name, abyssal strain, Veltro is a pain, FBC takes domain, Morgan is a Morn, military action fails,
Oh, this
and
isn't
the
just the one
FBC
game.
bails. Regalia solos, for unto mortal kin shall its divine ways cleanse the earth and pass judgment onto the hubris of man, casting down all in its past as the fires of heaven burns a hole through void and sky, scorching hole in the veil of our mother earth such that the cosmic rays burn her skin and void steal her warmth, leaving death to reign in the region for generations to come. God damn. 2 years later. Jessica is a bitch, asshole, smells a snitch, O'Brien plays the game in jail, puts her new ass to work, Chris vibes out zombie wolves.
Dude, they really gave her a whole new look for the 3DS game.
Zenobia, ship I call Hell's Own. Zenobia, Zenobia, Rachel could have gone home. Zenobia,
Rachel should have gone home.
Zenobia, fuck the comms officer.
He was annoying. He was really annoying.
Soulless, for unto mortal kin shall its divine rays cleanse the earth and pass judgment unto the hubris of man, casting down all in its path as the fire of heaven burns a hole through void and sky, scorching hole in the veil of our mother earth, such that the cosmic rays burn her skin and void steal her warmth, leaving death to reign in the region for generations to come. Goddamn Secundus. Drone plane tricks the sun, swimming, run. Jessica's a bitch again. George Trevor isn't qualified to build a ship. Waymon saves Parker, fuck the zombie whale. This game should be over now. We're in the past, Parker carries. Morgan is a moron. Back to present, duo fights to hell to kick the data. Then Morgan is a moron. Do die. Stored ship on the floor. Somehow functional electronic kicks. Veltro is a puppet. Those giant leeches. And Jack becomes a Cthulian eldritch vampire. Somehow still not over. Morgan arrests O'Brien, then O'Brien wins the game. And somehow it's still not over. Back to the past. Parker carries more. Fuck the elevator. Jessica.
I'm so serious. This is how it felt. There were like 11 chapters for no reason.
That is a distinct summary of Revelations.
Just the 3DS game Revelations 1, yeah.
You still have to go through Revelations 2, I'm sure.
Uh-huh.
I understand that gets
But we can't go through Revelations 2 until we do game 5, because then it's between 5 and 6.
Oh, okay, makes sense. You two
but now we gotta backtrack, because I didn't know about the other ones.
I hope you guys do it together.
I support the fact that while Chris was getting voided out and Leon was going through USSS training, that Jill was hitting the gym and getting a lot of cosmetic work done. Good for all of them. They really had glow-ups. But the game's treatment of Rachel was so
God,
abysmal.
Rachel should not have been there.
And they just kept doing it. And
Poor
it's just
lady.
like, there was no reason for any of that. No reason for any of that.
I think my favorite part was when we thought the game was over and then it went, there's a third ship? And we were like, what the fuck do you mean?
It just
We found
wouldn't end.
We found so much lore just talking about the sister ships, and then all of a sudden the game was like, and then there's a third at the bottom of the ocean, and you gotta go to it.
Why the fuck do I need to go into a ship on the bottom of the ocean?
And you
Hello,
can't
That's what I
get
said.
enemies here. If any of them touch you, you just auto die.
So
Imagine, like,
ship at the bottom of the ocean full of bioweapons.
Yeah.
How is the ocean not fucked?
Which is so funny because that was their whole plan, but like the ocean's fine.
And
the ocean's completely
the
okay.
whole point is they have enough abyssal...
We tried to fuck the ocean. The ocean has worse things in it. What do you mean the ocean has worse things in it?
This is
like their whole plan was the whale.
And fastest acting strand of the T virus ever produced. T
At this
Abyss
point.
strand.
Yeah.
You just dip a goldfish in it, and in 3 seconds, it's a 2-foot long, laser-spined, armor-plated, highly aggressive piranha shark.
It was pretty impressive, and they were like, we're gonna put it in the ocean. And I was like, that's a terrible idea. And then we had to fight the big whale thing.
Hang on. I got a joke for that. So we're gonna put it in the ocean, but it's a freshwater fish.
It felt like it, yeah.
So we're gonna put it in the ocean. That's a terrible idea. Hey, it's gonna work. It's a freshwater fish, you idiot.
It'll be fine. It's a freshwater fish.
I had turned
No,
to the
don't
third
worry,
ship
don't
and
worry.
thought y'all were
We
doing
managed to neutralize it.
What
by
the hell?
injecting the vaccine into the several tens of thousands of gallons tank.
Yeah, also Jill managed to, she injects herself once a little bit, and then she's just swimming in
Once a
viral
little
bloody
bit.
bacteria water. It's the grossest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Also, Dago just said, I just heard there is a third ship? I thought y'all were doing Fantasy 9/11.
That's what it felt like. That's what this game felt like.
That's what Fantasy 9/11. That's what it is. Don't
I'll be
worry
right
about
back.
it.
One of my
There is a
sisters-
third
Lady
ship.
Arthuria, there was a third ship!
Well, like, honestly, that's what made it was like, I'll give it to him. It was a good, like, you know, gotcha moment where, like, Chris is trying to save Jill because Jill's drowning in the bilge, and then they get to the ship and they're like, there's no water. And then we as the player
The
are
bilge
like,
pumps
oh my
pump water
god.
into the engine room.
Oh yeah, that's also the
that's
problem.
not how
we
that
had.
works! That's not how those fucking pumps work!
It was, we had a lot of questions. And yeah, don't get me wrong, that cut where it was just like, oh my god, they're on the sister ship, that was pretty sick. But nowhere in the rest of the game did it talk about a third ship until the very end when it was like, and then there's a third ship, and then you gotta go get the thing. And I was like, what? Where are we? Who are all you people?
Who are all you people?
And then imagine my surprise, there's a guy who's been sitting on a chair for like a year. Just sitting there after a guy betrayed him and blew his boat up. And he fights not the guy who blows his boat up, but us, the people who go to the boat to figure out what's going on.
Well, yeah, of course. It just makes so much more sense that way. Don't you know?
You know, sounds like some Resident Evil shit. But yeah, long story short, I have so many charts. I had to physically take a break because I was obsessed.
No, that is completely just what the fuck?
And we haven't even gotten to my favorite game yet. Then I'm gonna be a real problem.
I hope you two have fun with 5 because of the whole co-op shit.
Slaya and I have already talked about it. The first thing I said, I was like, Slaya, I want to tell you to, like, with all of my heart, that I want to be Shiva or Shika, whatever her name is, but I know deep down that I have to be Chris Redfield because the odds of Chris having a better fire ratio are at least higher than 0 because of Resident Evil's track history, and one of us has to make sure we survive. And she said, "You know
Accurate.
what? Yeah."
If I remember correctly, the host plays Chris, and the second player plays Shiva. If I remember right.
It's okay. I'll take one for the team, and I'll be Mr. Royded Redfield.
Mr. has done so much, so much.
I love him.
Drugs that he can punch a boulder. I'll never get that scene out of my head. Look, man, they had to fight you or they lose the aura they had been farming the past year.
Oh no, this is true. This is true. If you didn't, you lose too much aura. You lose too much aura.
You lose too much aura if you get out of the chair and not fight anyone. If you've been sitting in that chair for a year.
You weren't accounting for the aura loss. You weren't accounting for the aura loss.
You weren't accounting for the aura loss.
You know what? That's true. He did build it up. What are my notes, man? None of these make any sense. You can tell where I really started to lose it, and that's where the break started happening. Tell me why this says tyrant evolution equals bigger boobs? That doesn't make any sense. Why did I write that?
I require context.
It's fine, mister. Come on. Equips Magnum. What? Like, what am I doing?
I have questions about tyrant equals bigger boobs. What?
Don't worry about it.
This is from my notes on Resident Evil Survivor. Why does it just say tyrant evolution equals bigger boobs? Question mark.
I don't know.
Yeah, this is where this is. I hate to admit it, but you can see it in the way I was writing too. That it just looks crazier as I go. Oh my god.
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it at all. Trust me.
Everything else is color coded, but this whole page is all in just black ink, and none of it makes sense.
Look, sometimes your notes are just schizophrenic scrawling.
Once again, in what is presumably sewer. Oh, there's the boom. Oh, no, wait. I did. Okay, wait. Gas go fire, but no boom. Am shocked. Once again, in what is presumably sewer. Oh, there's the boom.
There's the boom. Well, they found the boom.
Apparently, there was a boom, and you know what? I noted it as important enough to write down. Because again, my other notes say things like, May 1998, and then, you know, there's this whole timeline, but then I have, oh, there's the boom. I'm gonna have to figure out what this means. Parents dead, no shock. Okay. Oh, okay. I do remember Resident Evil Survivor because this is one of the ones Slaya and I had to watch, and for some reason they were talking about. They kept saying like guinea pigs, and I was so out of it that I was like, "How do you lose 20 guinea pigs?" And I had to realize. I didn't realize until like 45 minutes in that the guinea pigs were people. Because they, like, we found a note that said something about, like, man, I lost a bunch of guinea pigs. I'm gonna have to say that they, you know, quote unquote disappeared. And I was like, how did 20 guinea pigs just disappear? That doesn't make any sense.
Something's not adding up here, Chief.
They were people.
I mean,
they were people.
Seriously, have you not seen guinea pigs? They'll throw themselves into a
That's
pot
what
of
I was
boiling
picturing.
oil.
I was picturing like a herd guinea pigs just marching out. And I was like, how do you lose 20?
I mean, sometimes they just kind of disappear. Oopsie.
Oopsie daisy.
Oopsie doopsie.
Rats, when they see the KFC deep fryer, is insane.
That's very funny.
That's great.
Rats when they
Spot
see
on.
the KFC deep fryer.
Okay, I'm back now. I sorted everything out.
Hello, I was
Welcome
going through
back.
my ridiculous notes. We started watching Outbreak. Did you know that? I didn't know that. I only know that because it's in my notes.
We didn't. We did?
Apparently, Slaya, my note specifically, I don't know, but at the bottom here it says gas go fire but no boom. Am shocked. Once again in what is presumably sewer. Oh, there's the boom. And then at the bottom it says 41 minutes. So I'm presuming we made it 41 minutes in.
I have no memory of this. I must have suppressed it.
Me either. But you know what? Something did.
At some point, this happened.
And we watched Survivor too, because that one had the thing with the guinea pigs, when I thought the humans were guinea pigs instead of humans. But it just said guinea pigs, so it's not my fault.
Okay, look. Yeah, guinea pigs will try their best to fucking die in the weirdest ways possible.
And I was like, damn, that's a hard day at work for that vet tech, and I was just confused.
Hold on,
You had to figure it
Doggo
out
is just
slowly.
sending me rats and deep fryer me.
Based.
Also, Slaya, I want you to know it clearly looks like I spilt water at some point on some of these, because these pages about Survivor are crinkly, which makes them look even more crazy.
It gives them authenticity. Okay, so let's actually start D&D.
Yes, yeah, I'm gonna put this aside. I'll deal with this later.
Stream has been going for about 20 minutes, and all you've done is talk about Resident Evil.
Oh man, that's why I had to take a break.
Like, you can tell.
I'm like
there's a
fucking
small
Charlie from It's
problem.
Always Sunny.
You can tell there's a small problem.
Can we just talk about the movie?
Or the fucking Gray, I forget its full name. The CGP Gray? No, it's not CGP. Anyways, it just reminds me of a guy who just he gets obsessed with details and ends up trying to make a video, it ends up just exploring half the world's fucking history to find out if the name Tiffany is as old as people claim it is.
Tiffany's one of the oldest names we have.
Yeah, no, he wanted to prove it and did a bunch of research, and apparently he kind of got lost halfway through because of a very bad poet. Or, well, not a poet, but somebody who made a non-canonical rendition of something called the Scotonomicron, which apparently is a fucking history book of Scotland from around the I think it was the 16th century, all the way back to the Book of Genesis.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not
Literally.
joking. And it was a
Literally.
non-canonical rendition of the book that is literally the size of those pocket Bibles some people pass out.
That's wild.
Zach's ADC who tried the party, trying to fund its crippling addiction to cheese.
All right, so we've made camp.
Yes, you guys.
I'm gonna just start us off.
We have a
Because if we
bagel
don't,
food.
we're just gonna keep going. I swear.
Yes, let's keep going. Let's start. Okay, so you guys have made camp and are currently and are currently waiting on supply deliveries effectively. As the bagel goose you guys have just convinced to work for you guys has already left to go hunt down other bagel geese.
Wonderful. I'm so happy.
What would you guys like to do?
Well, we're camping out and just kind of vibing right now, ain't we?
I mean, yeah.
I am preparing more bagel geese snacks of the fried cheese and pasta variety.
Ooh, yeah, we need to make the. Let's start prepping some food for the bagel geese and ourselves, obviously.
All right.
I think I'm doing.
Was the grilled cheese a success? I don't remember. I feel like
The
that
grilled
was
cheese was a success.
excellent.
It was a success.
It's what primarily made it go. Okay, this guys might be worth doing this with.
Yeah, that was a funny part. It was the
cheese toasty for the win.
big decider.
All right, so you guys are going to spend some time making some grilled cheeses
and other things. It can't just stuff itself with green chili. That's not healthy. Come on now.
All right. You know what? Give me group survival checks, everyone.
Oh boy.
Marvel's a +3.
7.
13.
What did you get, Grave?
13.
13.
Survival. Survival, yes.
Yep. Burb, what did you roll?
I rolled looking for my dice. Hold on. Where the fuck? There it is. Why did I put it inside here? It's usually not inside of here. Sorry. I've been looking. Where the fuck? How did I not grab it? I put my whole hand in this bitch. Thank you.
Slaya, you rolling?
So
Jesus Christ. I'll roll a fucking 6. Kill me.
Didn't want to let me.
Oh, yeah, don't worry. Take your time.
Group survival.
Burb, did you roll?
I rolled a 6.
Oh god, okay.
I couldn't find my dice and then I rolled a fucking 6.
20. Okay, it's 20.
Alrighty then. So you all begin to work on making a bunch of grilled cheeses and other foods. Any specific foods in particular? Beyond just the Baroth grilled cheeses.
Is Barth grilled cheeses? We are going to have him have the macaroni and cheese.
All right.
Yep.
Yup, yup.
Yep.
Yep. Uh-huh. Yep.
We're not one single brain cell.
See, you get it.
No. It's just the
So what are you
Muppet
talking
was
about?
just that good.
Yeah, it was. Muppets was amazing.
Not a single
Wait.
brain cell, we swear.
So how to start people singing against their will in one word? What's the word? Phenomena.
How
See, it works.
How to invoke dread and despair? Just hit the G key on the piano.
Okay, so the group roll is 11.5.
Hell yeah.
11.5.
I'm
Let's
very
go,
sorry, this is me
baby.
tracking that down.
Single digits.
Wait,
Bringing it down.
hold on. Actually, I'm gonna use a luck point and re-roll mine. Let me.
Okay.
Mine was a 6. Let me see if I can roll something better. 15.
I've got nothing. Mine's
Have
still a
lucky
7.
yet.
What was yours, Grave?
Mine was 13. Giuseppe does not have lucky yet.
What did you roll, Burb? What did you re-roll to?
15. Yeah, 15.
Alright. So that bumps up the group roll to 13.75.
Okay, that's a little better. So that rounds out to 14.
So that will round up to 14. Okay.
We're doing great, everyone.
Amazing opening. You end up making
First rolls of the day.
you end up making chilled grease instead of grilled cheese.
Nah, not the grilled cheese.
Oh wait, I've got the chef feat.
Oh yeah, you do.
It doesn't say it lets me
Act-
reroll, but could I technically get a reroll?
Or at least like add a bonus or something, right? That's what this.
You know, how about
One
I'm
second, I
also
just
gonna give a
realized.
bardic. Can I give a bardic inspiration to the lowest person who rolled?
I think
Wait,
that
thank
would
you
be
very
Bob.
much.
Lily, you get a 7. Grave, you get a 5. Bob, you get a 7, and I get a 7.
How much did I
So
get?
mine's a.
You said I got a 7?
Yeah, was mine 7 or
Me up
5?
to what that puts me what for a 7? That puts me up to what a 30-20.
Okay, so that's 15.
So mine's the 5.
Yes.
So
Oh. Proficiency with cook's utensils, which means I get to add proficiency to it. So
There you go.
that means instead of a 13, I would have had a 16.
Nice.
So with whatever Slayer is throwing on top, that means I would come out to whatever nice round 23.
God, you guys are throwing so much into just making food. Okay, that ends up.
It's what the entire campaign is about.
Yeah, we have a tavern. We have an integrity,
it.
okay? Actually,
Well, we're tavern owners first, adventurers second.
thank you very
Competent
much.
never.
Oh, absolutely never. Don't even come
Never
to us with something
competent.
competence.
Give me a
Balanced
second,
diet
guys.
of grilled cheese and bean soup.
All right, I'm gonna be RP. I gotta use the bathroom.
All right, no.
You use that bathroom.
All right, so that ends up averaging out to a clean 21. After all the bonuses and all that thrown in.
We have integrity. Come on now.
No, that's fair. Okay, so now you all. Okay, where did I have my notes on this? Ah, yes. Okay, so with a roll of a group roll of 21 to serve to make a bunch of food, of mac and cheese, grilled cheese, and anything else you guys would like to make.
Well, I mean, in our also defense, we are also serving a new family member. Come on now. We
No,
can't serve them
that
bad
is
stuff.
fair. You guys end up making about I have a note here. As a group working together with what supplies you have on hand, you all are able to make around 22 grilled cheeses, 18 bowls of mac and cheese, and uh
50 pounds of potato salad.
No, you don't have that much potatoes. You want a Russian babushka who suddenly is able to grow potatoes out of thin air.
Giuseppe, looky. Giuseppe, look here. I bought all these potatoes from these wonderful orange creatures.
Casual, like.
Then in the distance you hear,
Yeah, everything's fine.
Dear God. Alright, where are we? Yes, here we go. So, yes, we now guys have made a bunch of food as you're waiting for the bagel goose to make its return. Besides just spending a lot of the 3 days just prepping and making the food, what will you do? What else will you do with your time?
Um. Hmm.
I mean, suppose I'm getting a good old solid long rest in.
Yeah, I mean, now's the best time as ever.
Getting some solid camping, resting in, alright. You guys did bring along camping supplies. So you're able to set up a camp. I would throw down a random camp thing, but unfortunately I just don't have that on hand. Hold on. Actually, hold on. Let me see what I can quickly do.
I'll ever just commit arson. Very helpful. Very helpful.
Sorry, excuse me.
Bless you.
Oh, thank you.
Of course.
Nah, whatever. So as you guys wait out the roughly...
Damn it, D&D Beyond is borked.
Oh no.
Oh,
Tell
no.
it to
Oh, wait,
unbork
no.
itself. Come on now.
It is only half borked.
Oh, let's go.
Oh.
That's much more manageable.
Mhm.
Let's see here. Alright, while you guys are all are all resting, making food and all that, can you guys please make for me a bunch? Can you all make me survival checks?
Another one? Okay.
Oh boy.
For a different reason this time.
20.
Oh,
Okay,
18
nat-
from Bonnie.
I also got a nat 20 for a 23.
Okay, so 18. 23. Grave.
Nat 1.
Dirty 20.
Nice.
Bruh.
I could use a lucky point and re-roll that, but no, I feel like sometimes Mary just has total failures when out in the woods.
True. No, it's accurate.
That's beyond fair.
She's just not designed for such thick overgrowth.
Giuseppe?
I got a dirty 20.
Ah, alright.
Hell yeah.
Alright. As you all are spending the night and resting up, there is. You all, at one point or another, wake up in the middle of the night having heard something out in the woods, but when you go and look, there doesn't seem to be anything there when you try and look for it. On the third night, however, as you all awake, hearing something out there, there is a strange noise that comes from down the road. Not the sounds of a cart and horse like you were expecting, but something else. Something snapping, reforming, and the metal clinking against itself. What would you all like to do?
Send Ruby to scout.
All right, one moment.
Obviously invisibly. Ooh.
Of course.
Let's break down why these kids.
Hold on. So I know I had a thing here. It's just taking me a bit to find it.
Take your time. Take your time. No rush. No rush.
Okay, there we go. As you send out Ruby to go scout ahead, and what she reports back when she's back in a range of her ability to speak with you, you are sent a mental image of this. that something looking like this is seemingly wandering in the woods.
I don't like that. Stop that. No, absolutely not. Refuse. Disregard. Mm, 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 huh. Brib will look over to the rest of them. To the rest of everyone. Humanoid things.
Oh, are there other travelers?
No.
We should invite them to our camp.
Not travels. Not travels. Creatures. Brib is trying to make it very clear that these are not.
They friendly?
What happened?
These creatures, are they friendly?
Unknown.
Then we should go and meet them. I'll make some extra tea.
If insists, we'll go. Brib is
I
very
like how
much
you
in
can
the,
just
I don't know
feel
about
the "this is a bad idea" on Wib's face.
that. This is not.
This is a bad idea. We shouldn't be doing this. Mary,
This
let's
is
go
a
say
horrible
hello.
idea. This is a horrible idea. That's what's written on Brib's face. This is godforsaken.
Traveling down the way that that Ruby went. Do the rest of you follow, or is it just Mary going?
I'd follow.
Oh, we're following.
Who wishes to witness the terrible decision? Oh, absolutely not.
That is fair.
Absolutely not.
That is beyond fair.
You are entirely correct. No. I would not have even given you directions to go there because you probably would have still ended up back to us. All right.
All right. So you all travel down the road, and eventually, you all travel towards the direction that Ruby had head down. And after a good about 5 minutes of walking, you all come across a semi-open field with a few rocks around it, with a lot of you guys appear right here. With you all seeing a lot of strange humanoid creatures. Did I transfer you guys to the right map? Yes, I did.
Dislike.
Interesting.
Strong dislike.
Strong dislike.
Strong disagree. Ungodly strong disagree.
But yes, please put your tokens up here.
You look like a token.
Oh,
Where's up here? Sorry. Oh, okay, where Giuseppe is. Giuseppe is base reference.
Mary?
Apologies.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, you Apollo those cheese. Wait, huh?
As you all see, what are essentially hordes of these strange things milling about in this field. The sounds of metal grinding against each other, the sounds of snapping and reforming, and many other noises fill the air around them.
Oh, how unpleasant. Dislike.
What would you all like to do?
Not be here.
Mary?
Hello. I'm Mary Day, priestess of the goddess Sekhmet.
I want to
Who are you?
prepare an action. I want to prepare an action.
Mary
I
looks
wanna...
a bit uncertain, but she's putting her best foot forward.
And I'm also putting my best foot forward, which is an action.
That best foot forward just happens to be Fireball.
I have Ruby ready. So I have haste ready, for Ruby, and I have Ruby ready to transform to whatever she wants to do. So you can roll for that.
I will have that roll at the ready.
It is. Brib is not.
Is there anything else that anyone else would like to do as Mary steps forward and introduces herself?
Oh, there it is.
I disagree.
Oh,
With
there's
these
two with
creatures.
him.
Both
I
these
disagree.
represent a horde, by the way.
Oh,
Oh.
I thought it was just two individuals.
No.
Okay, that would have changed Mary's actions.
If you want to run back a little, we can.
How many does that represent?
Mary would have.
Each one of these represents a horde of about 15.
So there's 30. Okay. Okay.
But yes, what would Mary like to do? She looks at these many individuals just kind of milling in this field, the sounds of snapping and breaking echoing from them.
Oh, well, we wouldn't want to intrude upon your party.
Oh, I'm like so more than ready for, like, I'm just sitting there just, oh, don't do it. Please. Please. Pretty please.
We're out here looking for a bageled geese. Have you seen any?
Hang on, I think there's someone knocking. I'll be right back.
Mary, as you say that, a few of them look to you, then a few more, with jerky
no.
head movements.
I sense evil. I sense.
There's a sound of wood snapping as they do this, as more and more turn to look to you.
Still holding my action for Freebird. I'm gonna tug on Mary. Does not seem very friendly.
What is Mary's response to this?
Well, they seem to be having their own travel, and maybe we shouldn't just intrude upon their camp. You can tell Mary genuinely sounds nervous.
Oh yeah. Brib is not exactly acting normal.
Mary, as you say this, they're one of the ones in the back of one of the groups, a bit taller than the rest and seeming more put together, will look at you before raising its hand and pointing with a deafening scream echoing from its mouth.
Yeah. All right. I'm casting haste and immediately.
Goodness, there's no need to scream.
Oh no.
And they begin to charge.
And they're just screaming.
Oh no. No.
No, they
Yeah.
begin to
I'm
charge.
immediately. The moment
Oh,
that
boy.
he started screaming, respectfully, I'm casting haste, and Ruby is transforming.
Hold on, let me have Ruby
I'm
roll her transformation.
yeah. I'm not there. There's no. I'm not letting that thing move before I take my. No. Absolutely not. You screamed. That's a sign of aggression. That means absolutely not, and absolutely no. No. Absolutely not. You know, those things are made of wood, which shouldn't have a vocal cord. That's concerning. Concerning.
You know, Kenkus aren't supposed to have voices either.
Hey, I still have a vocal cord, though. I still have a vocal cord. I just shouldn't have a voice. That's slightly different. That's just going
Okay.
against a few different gods.
So Ruby is going to flip into the air and transform. Hold on, let me go grab what she transforms into.
The notion of defying gods, fine. Defying the biomechanics of lumber, that's no-go.
Look, gods are one thing.
Gods are one thing.
But biomechanical screaming wood creatures are a completely other, okay? You
Oh.
can't even compare the two.
Oh, okay, I see how that says nice. As you all hear the sound of Ruby's transformation as comes down, leaving a crater where they land.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
nice.
Oh. What did we just summon,
Oh.
essentially?
We.
I do believe
Oh.
that is our good
Who's
boy
we?
Alfarius.
That is, you all see the head of the royal guard of Arthoria Pendragon.
Could not have picked a
God
better
damn it.
person.
That's fantastic.
Ruby.
Somewhere,
Thank you, Ruby.
somewhere in the distance, in a throne room, holding a dainty little key cup, Arthurius goes to take a sip, then stops. He narrows his eyes and puts down the cup, looking directly in the direction of Ruby.
Ruby immediately looks in that direction as well. There's a nod.
There's a nod.
Where Ruby looks back and is carrying a ginormous war spear and a strange weapon in the other hand.
So how fucked are we, guys?
So, with that,
Wait,
everyone
I'm gonna
please
tell you
roll
right now,
initiative.
not
are
very.
you refugees from Franca?
What?
Strange moving puppet
Are you
people that can somehow shriek. That's
Oh?
like the population
Yeah.
of Franca.
No, you make a fair
Franca.
point. You make a fair point.
You biri 3.
Same area.
Yeah,
Tomato, tomato, potato, vodka.
Hey! 17 for initiative.
Alright.
Initiative.
That.
5. Look, Mary does not have a high acceleration.
I have a.
Go with the
7.
13. Mine was rolling twice for some reason.
Alright.
It bugged.
I got a 7.
All right, so the first horde will immediately run at you all.
Wait.
Yes.
Wait.
Yes.
No, that was my whole plan.
Just asking. Wait.
No, that's a good plan. That's a good plan. We
I like it. I like it.
As they will.
Can we fool them? Can we?
As they will
Can we tell them something?
do a few attacks.
Can we ask them if they could wait?
Mary, Giuseppe, and Brib, you all are hit by as these strange
they're not the patient
creatures
type.
begin to claw at you all, clubbing you with their fists or scraping you with jagged ends of missing limbs. Dealing 1 moment. Where's the dice? There they are. Dealing 10 damage to each of you.
Ow.
How
is rude.
fucking rude.
Have we long rested since last session?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
not nice.
Yes.
Mhm.
We just
We
did.
long rested this session.
You guys long rested at the start of the session.
Ten damage to all of us?
Not you, Bonnie. They actually missed you as the
Oh,
I
sick.
just missed you.
they're
I was too
swarming
short.
everyone else at least. All right. Let's see here. Next up will be Giuseppe.
So I'm gonna cast a new spell.
All right.
Rupture your bum.
Urgency in this entire area. I summon the tentacles
Oh.
by casting the
Not the
hunger of
tentacles.
Hadar.
All right. Please cast the spell.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
What saves do I have to have the hordes make?
So, in the spell description, you open a gateway to the dark between the stars, a region infested with unknown horrors. A 20-foot radius sphere of blackness and bitter cold appears, centered on a point within range and lasting for the duration. The void is filled with a cacophony of soft whispers and slurping noises that can be heard up to 30 feet away. No light,
don't
magical
like
or otherwise, can illuminate the area, and creatures fully within the area are blinded. The void creates a warp in the fabric of space, and the area is difficult terrain. Any creature that starts its turn in the area takes 2d6 cold damage. Any creature that ends its turn in the area must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 acid damage as milky, otherworldly tentacles rub against it.
All right. Hold on. Let me have the hordes make a check.
So that is when they end their turn in the area of effect.
There is a thing when the thing comes in, if I remember correctly, right?
Not from what it seems to say here.
Strange. That's usually how that works. Either way.
No, I'm just like, boop that area. And so now they're blind and they basically have their movement halved.
All right. With that, hold on. Ooh. Let's see where was it? Yes. All right then. So with that, the next group will go as they will try
Start of
and.
a turn. Boop, boop. There's 2d6 cold.
All right, hold on, and it passes the save.
It beats a 16.
Mm-hmm.
No acid damage for it.
As it will basically start to, this horde will try and swarm Alfarius. Ruby
Remember-
Alfarius.
Reminder that they are blind.
Yes, I know. They are trying. Hold on. So
They're trying.
Disadvantage.
Huh.
They do not hit whatsoever as you guys are just hearing the sounds of tink, 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 tink.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah, it
see
does not
here.
shock me.
Next up will be Bonnie.
Oh, that's me. All right. Well, now they're in trouble. Well, this horde is right here. So I mean, Bonnie's just gonna start chopping. 22. And then she leaps. 28 to hit. And then she lands. 15 to hit. Do all those hit?
First 2 hits. The third one doesn't. But
That's okay. So,
alright.
23 total damage.
23
I believe.
damage done to this horde.
4 of it
here.
is holy. The other
Uh,
19 is slashing.
blah, blah.
If that matters.
No. That 4 will actually be upgraded to 8.
Hell yeah. Good to know. That's the end of my turn.
Alright. A few of the strange creatures are knocked down, are more or less either knocked down or damaged too much to get back up. Next up will be Brib.
Wonderful. So
They're too excited. Don't
Ruby's
worry.
already
They're
haste.
okay. They'll calm down.
No, it's true. It's true. So so Ruby's already hasted. Ruby's already transformed. Now it's just my turn. I change this to. I'm just gonna keep that to where it is. Perfect. Okay. I now have 3 new uses of Thunder Wave. I'll use it. I'll use 1 Thunder Wave.
Alright, you'll use one thing of Thunder Wave.
That is abysmal. I kill myself tomorrow.
Alright, so you're using it on this group or this group?
This group.
Alright.
Ruby can handle this group. I believe in her. For some odd reason, you know? I don't know what gives me that confidence in her.
Oh, it gives me the confidence that she can do this, but I know she can do this.
Man, I truly wonder what could be what could it be that gives me the confidence for this.
Okay, let's see here. Blah blah. Okay. Ruby will begin with her attacks. There is a sound of a spear swishing through the air, followed by what can be best described as a loud explosion, and this boulder just having a giant crater in it now.
Oh, wonderful.
How
are the enemies?
That will be her turn.
How are the enemies doing?
She did not hit any of them.
Oh, wonderful.
It appears that she's very unfamiliar with the Knight Commander.
I mean, I think she's only been the Knight Commander once before.
No, that's their first time.
Really?
Yes. She's never become a variance before.
Ruby is very surprised by the sheer density.
Exactly.
Very dense. All right. Well, I'm sure she's fine. I'm sure they're gonna have just as much trouble hitting her as she's having hitting them.
They are. Because Ruby's in the effect.
Not wholly within the effect.
It's enough to count.
It's a count, and that's what matters.
You're not wholly within it, so you're not blind.
True, but still, she did miss like all the attacks.
Well, no.
Let's see here. Oh yes. Next up is Mary Day. What would you like to do?
Do I think calm emotions will have any effect?
Roll me intelligence check for that.
Oh God. Everyone watch out.
I mean, who knows? She might have a big brain moment.
Wait.
Yeah, calm emotions might have an effect here. You don't know for sure.
I'm
It's
gonna cast
possible.
calm emotions, imploring them to just calm down. We can help them. We've helped other people in their situation. It's okay. The evils of the Silotech Church can't get them here.
Silotech Church.
Brib is just sitting there, just
I can't find the spell, but I know I have it. Oh, here it is.
Mary, you cast a spell and you feel the wave of calming emotions run over these creatures. But you feel the spell try to take effect, but it appears that their minds are too far gone.
Oh.
darn. Anyways.
As the first horde will once again run a bunch of attacks.
Man, my bad feeling did truly come to be, huh?
Brib, you're the only one hit.
Oh yeah, let's go.
They're having their turn?
Who needs hit points?
Yes,
bro?
I already did the just did the check. They beat the 15 or 16.
They beat the 16, but they still take the cold damage.
Yes. Brib, you take 5 damage.
Mom
From
takes
the
5
horde
damage.
trying to basically try slapping you to death.
Your mom feel like 5 damage. Look, how about I fucking. Do I have any reaction spells actually? No. Sad.
Alrighty.
Oh, this is all wood, isn't it?
Wood, metal. You're not exactly sure what else.
Oh,
Looks
wonderful.
like there's also
That's
some
so good to
stone.
hear. No. That's it. That's all I need to hear. That's all I need to hear.
alright.
I have an amazing idea.
All right,
That's
Giuseppe,
it.
it is your turn.
Mm-hmm.
It's my turn.
I do be
The one-handed swordsman.
Currently.
Currently.
At the moment.
Don't worry, he plans to upgrade to the
Temporary.
no-handed swordsman.
Swords.
Alright,
He's gonna
I'm
use
going
his ass
to
cheeks.
I'm going to point.
A potent swordsman is his own she.
Right. There it is. I'm level. Okay, I got 2
You know, I can
beams.
never tell what of his dialogue lines are innuendos and what aren't.
I'm going to Eldritch Blast. Well, that probably doesn't hit.
At least higher than a 15.
That one hits, and that's gonna knock him back.
All right. All right. The A few of them are actually brought down, as the horde is brought down, officially down to 7.
We're doing it. We're doing it.
And you push it back.
We're doing it, yeah.
Is that your
we're
full
doing
turn?
That is my full turn.
Alright, next up will be the second horde. Let me make their save. They fail.
But yes, it knocks them
Based,
10
based,
feet.
based. We like their failure. We like their failure.
And what?
Roll the
It's having
damage.
it's having its turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chilling.
Alright, very good. You fail its save, yada yada.
It fails its save? Ooh.
Yeah, I already told you, that's why I got knocked back.
Lamau. This man. He's half here, he swears.
No. The hunger doesn't knock him back.
Oh, okay, you're talking about these guys. Yeah, they already
No.
got knocked back.
Yeah, those guys knocked back 10 feet. If they failed their save, that's another 2d6 in acid damage.
Two of these things here are brought down.
These tentacles just reach up and just yoink. Oh yes, no. My repelling blast knocks him back a total of 10 feet. Because I hit those guys, but the guys that failed their saves, that's just more damage. This is working out quite well. I'm not used to playing utility like this. I am usually all in on the damage. This is this is a new kind of fun for me.
All right, with that, next
Damage
up
is good, trust.
Oh wait, no. First off, they're going to try and attack Ruby. They get a single hit off.
Oh no, one of her 10,000 HP. Anyways.
Anyway.
Oh no. 0.001% of my HP.
Oh no, I'm really
Anyway.
stressing here. I'm over here fucking bullets dropping off my foreheads. So, anyways, I was there drinking a coffee.
Alright. Next, the Bonnie Lass. You may go.
Man, it's a little in the circle, but that's fine. Boing.
Really quick, guys, I just wanted to point something out. Star Wars Jedi Survivor. That one that came out like, oh my god, it's been 3 years now. Fucking kill me. Anyways, a bunch of the comments have been recently been like, do not get it at full price with all these performance bugs, right? The full price is $70. If you look right now, it's $7.
That Survivor is on sale for $7.
7. The deluxe is 9.
Damn.
Damn, that is a sale. Too bad I already bought it.
Like I like looking at a game called Atomic Fall or Atomafall or Atomfall. And
Oh, yeah, no, it is like $10.
I've been looking at that game for a while. It's like, why is there all of a sudden so many bad reviews? It's like it's saying mostly positive for general reviews, then just recent. For some reason, there has just been a massive hit to its review score, and I'm like, why? Just one of those things, I guess. Anyways,
I mean, those.
So, anyways, I started swinging.
Anyways,
Yep,
you started
yep,
swinging. You may swing your sword.
Happy St. Patrick's. Oh shit, I clicked the wrong button. Don't look at that one.
St. Patty's Day?
It is.
It
Oh,
is, yeah.
damn.
And I crit missed, so sorry about that. But don't worry, I'm swinging more.
Alright, so second hit, third hits. Alright. You actually are able to finish off this horde.
Whoa! Bonnie's like just standing over
Yay.
the parts of the dolls.
Mm-hmm. There's just a pile of them just there.
That's my turn.
That's your turn. Next up is going to be the Brib.
Here's my turn already again. I'm going to be cheeky. I'm casting heat metal.
All right.
That is touch, though.
No.
Wait, no.
Oh,
heat
I pushed
metal
the
is
button.
not touch.
Heat metal is not touch.
Oh,
I thought
60
it was
feet.
just
60
like
feet.
touch.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
can.
what? That's overpowered as shit.
Yeah,
I love heat metal.
it's beautiful.
Wait,
Takes
yeah,
2d8
I cast heat metal, but you're
damage.
not within touch range. Doesn't need touch. Ah, cooks an armor.
Basically.
That's my favorite part. That's why when PB said that there wood and a little bit of metal, I was like, oh.
Oh.
Bet. Damn, I've been thinking the heat metal was touch all this time. Like, god damn, no, that just makes that way more useful.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Locally accurate Kool-Aid Man is not allowed in this campaign.
Unfortunately,
bullshit.
he's banned into the realm of the dead gods. He was too powerful to live.
He kept hoshing Solios's vibe, and Solios just would not have that.
Yeah, no, that's kind of fucking gay.
Alright, so you cast heat metal. You watch as many of these things begin to glow brightly. Now for Ruby to attempt to use the weapons of Alfarius. Jesus Christ! Alright, hold on. Where the fuck are my d10s?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Because these have that effect. Oh dear. You all watch as Ruby hefts up the strange weapon in their other hand and begins to, well, can be best described as firing a crossbow without reloading. As there is a sharp bang, 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 as the horde is just obliterated.
What horde, guys?
As it is just nothing but strewn about parts. As Ruby looks at this weapon and just tilts their head so fucking confused. We're looking
I
back
believe
at you all
that
and
means
saying,
I can.
we're looking back at you all and saying, in Alfarius' voice, I have no idea what I am doing.
But I can drop concentration on that then.
As the fight ends, can you guys please roll me a perception check?
Precipitation. 17.
10.
10.
Oh boy.
18.
Perception. 21.
Oh, look at Bonnie.
Oh, damn.
I opened my eyes for the first time in a while.
Bonnie, you used your ears and your eyes.
She like reaches up and like picks something out of her ear and is like, "What? Hold on."
She pulls
I
out
can
2
hear
carrots from her
something.
ears.
She takes the carrots out of her ears.
As you all
She starts chomping on the carrots, by the way, because those were her.
Oh yeah,
those were
she
her
like
secret
just rubs
snack.
it on her shirt and eats it. Yeah.
Those were her emergency carrots.
Those
Yeah.
were her emergency. They were needed. They were needed. It's very special.
So, Mary, you do not notice this, but Giuseppe, Bonnie, and Brib, as you all are looking over the piles of parts, wood, metal, stone, and all that, you see something standing on one of the rocks up top, looking over you all for a moment before
I mean,
before seeming to turn, and then before seeming to turn and walk away, vanishing into the woods.
guys, there's like there's no other way to describe it. A very pretty lady who just went over the hill.
I kind of want to go after her.
You know, it's probably dangerous, but I can't help wanting to go figure out who.
I kind of want to risk it, just a little bit.
Just, you know, a little.
Ah,
What's a good adventure without a little?
Mary, meanwhile, would be on her knees, hands over the remains. These poor people. We were unable to save them. The Silotech Church must be stopped. It can't keep hurting people like this. Sekhmet, please guide our way. Give us the strength. Put down this great evil to end the suffering of these innocents. And please, make sure that through this my companions are safe, and that Brib need never suffer the harm of poisons.
God damn it. No.
Threw it in right at the end.
No.
He just leave that in.
Oh, thank gods.
One second. I'm gonna use one of my lucky points.
No. Why
There we
would
go.
You...
Dirty
I
20.
hate bullshit.
I was about to say that the prayer to give Brim is to poison resistance doesn't pass, but no, it now doesn't pass. As a Brim, you feel the divine light of an all too familiar feeling comes over you, Brim. The divine light of Sekhmet flows over you.
Brim is in absolute, utter despair internally. It's like, why?
That's it. I'm gonna be right back.
Alright.
Okay.
So, yes, so Bonnie, you mentioned the strange feminine figure. Brib and Giuseppe, you two actually did notice it as well.
Oh, I was already communicating with Bodhi. I said I wanted to go after it.
Do you guys want to try and go give chase while Mary's praying?
I don't want to go, you know, without her, but like, yeah.
Possibly.
All right.
Boo.
Yeah.
All right. Well, to try and follow, please give me some survival checks.
Oh boy.
You smart survival.
Man,
You're
at least
fucking
Bard and
nat
I are.
20. I'm fucking set, baby.
I got a 7. At least I'm with Bard.
Yeah, I got a 20, a 23 and a 7. Hey, look, we're really close to being divisible by 3.
That's what truly matters.
Yeah.
Mary, as you pray, Bonnie and Brib begin to walk away, claiming that they saw some lady on the rocks over there, and begin to look to give chase. Uh, following along, Brib and Bonnie, you two will eventually find yourselves at the edge of a. Oh goddamn! I forgot. I need to clear this one up. You all eventually find yourselves at the edge of a river with a bridge heading over it. A roughly walked path lays before you as you follow the unknown figure who is walking through who is beginning to make their steps across the bridge.
So
Which
I
side of
take
the
it.
bridge are we on?
You guys are over here.
So I take it the
thank
intrusive
you.
thoughts won.
Yes, the body and Brib's intrusive thoughts won.
Look, man, it was
Look,
really
man, really there was no battle. It was like I surrendered and went for it.
And then when she would confirm that she wanted to go, my character absolutely wanted to go.
Yeah. And at that point, if Bird wanted to go, then of course Bonnie's gonna go. So we're
He
going.
just surrendered when the intrusive thoughts were at the gate.
Literally,
Yeah.
at the gate, as soon as the intrusive thoughts appeared, it's
No
just
peer
White
pressure
flag flown.
whatsoever. No peer pressure whatsoever.
no peer pressure whatsoever.
None, bro. None.
Not even any pressure. Not even any peer. It's just they appeared and immediately you went.
There was there was a mild suggestion, and we were like, oh, we gotta.
We gotta. So what would you three like to do as you chase after this strange figure?
I'm going. I'm going after it. I want to see what it is, who it is.
Bonnie's just
what's she
kind of looking at
doing.
her, like, "Wow, she's so pretty."
She's got some good
she
hips. Good hips.
Oh. I mean, he said it.
What? Look at them hips.
Dear God.
You can see her ass from the front.
I definitely have some questions for her maker, but that's fine.
Like, can she make another one?
Hardest one, per se.
Oh dear God. Continuing to follow this figure along, is there any particular actions you guys would like to take to try and slow them down or to catch up in any particular way?
Oh, no. I mean, Ruby's probably following, and she is still hasted for now, right? Until how long does haste last?
This lasts for a minute if I remember correctly.
Hold on, I'm not casting it. I just want to see what it does.
Yep, minute.
Okay,
1 minute.
So actually, hold on, let me double check. Alfarius' stats quickly.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, no. Alfarius, Ruby as Alfarius is already at the bridge. Just as soon as you all started running, Ruby followed and just blew past you all.
No, Mel. No, this is great. We're doing great, everyone.
You hear a normal Ruby in your head. Not the deep voice of Alfarius, just normal Ruby of what do. What do you
What
want me
do?
to do?
What do, everyone? Bonnie, what do?
Well, I
want-
didn't think
Just
we'd get
capture?
this far.
You
Neither
want
did
to
I.
capture her? You want just Ruby needs direction.
I think capture would probably be best, no?
Really, we were just gonna talk, but I suppose, yeah, if that's the next step. We got Scott to do it.
Fuck it, yeah, yoink.
Yoink, indeed.
I mean, and she's not seeing us take her. It's just, the queen, the king, person of power. It's fine.
All right, hold on. Let's have Ruby as
Yeah,
a
he's only
Mary
the-
make a grapple check.
Person of the fucking guards of this entire kingdom.
And let me have them make an opposing check. As you watch as Ruby just easily with a very little, if any, issues. Hold on. With very little issue, as they take a step onto the bridge, grab this lady by the back of her, by like her, well, effectively just by the back, by her neck. As soon as Ruby steps on the bridge, the foot just goes through the wood. And they stumble a little,
It's
but are
lucky
able
that
to
she-
maintain hold. As they then
Yeah,
just
that part
then-
of the bridge is still underneath the ground.
Luckily.
Just barely.
As they
Whole
will
bridge starts to sag.
just turns around and just kind of just moves back over, holding up the lady by the neck.
Bonnie, look, it's the lady.
Just looking at you, Bonnie, just like
This has the energy of when your cat brings a board to the door.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah. And that's kind of. Bonnie's trying to decide what to do about that. That was easier than I thought it would be, things considered.
Mary's still mid-prayer.
Mary's still mid prayer. Meanwhile, she's just like wiggling a bunch, trying to get free. Yeah.
Still mid prayer. That's how quick we were about it. Like, wait, hold
May the-
up.
May the spirits of ill contempt never plague him. May his stomach be free of pestilence and pains.
Damn it, brother.
Meanwhile, it's just like, well, we have her. I don't really know what to do now. I wasn't expecting you to get this far. What now? I wasn't expecting you to get this far. Let's get you that fucking
Yeah, forgot
SpongeBob
about
clip.
haste. We forgot about hasted up Ruby that is currently cosplaying as the biggest motherfucker known to man. Like, okay.
All right. Now we have. So,
Who is you? Is where I'll start. Fuck it.
as you ask that, they begin to speak in fluent Franken.
Oh, fuck. God damn it. Hold on. Pause. I'm just gonna look down really quick. No. Don't do this, you do this. No, we'll use that for later. Okay. And then he's gonna he was deciding on whether or not he's gonna use comprehend language or the other one that he has, and he's just gonna go with comprehend language.
All right.
I'll listen to the French.
You begin to listen to the speech of this of this woman-like entity, as she is more or less just cursing you out, demanding to. I demand that you unhold me. You invalids. I demand you unhold me on authority of the king.
She's someone important? Oh. I get to kill more nobles.
Wait. Must ask which king.
Oh, god damn
Oh
it,
yeah,
you're
that's
right.
pretty important.
No, you're right. Which king?
King Louis the 14th, you uncultured Welland.
Which one's that one?
No, now I'm more confused.
Okay. You see, we're agents of King Artoria, not King Louis. So
We
I
we
don't
go
know
to
who's King
see.
Louis. Who is King Louis?
French king.
Oh, ew, French.
Like, out of character.
Was that her
that is
name?
the answer. But yeah. The king of this land that you stand in.
Oh! Who are you?
Unhand me now! And it just slaps
So
her.
wait, can we all understand her?
I suppose we didn't deal with the king before. We just dealt with the one crazy
no.
lady.
I'm doing mimicry to mimic what she says when she says it.
Mary would look up, and she looks around, and she looks up at the sun for a moment, and then she looks back. The king of the heavens, upon where all light dwells from. Solva. Are you an acolyte of the faith of the Sun Pantheon?
What are you on about? I am talking about the king of the land you stand on.
Brib will look over. I believe she means evil king, the one who we did a ton of damage to last time we were here. But right now we just kind of grabbing this and leaving,
You
aren't
mean the puppet king of the Silotech Church?
Indeed.
Brib, as you're saying that, she just stops for a moment. You're the cards that brought upheaval to Buritori.
She knows us.
Yeah, that's where the crazy lady was.
You're the ones that the rebels claim to have been working with.
I don't know about rebels.
Oh, I do hope our wonderful friends, the Black Bunny Bros Club, are doing alright.
Oh yeah, those are good friends, but they're not rabbits, and I never will be.
Very important.
Body will be eternally upset about that.
At least one of them should have been. That's all I got to say.
It's gonna become a matter of lap and pride.
It's a matter of lap and pride.
Bet your arse it is.
Okay, where am I? Yes, here we go. Oh, once I am unhanded by this metal giant. The wiggle.
When she says that, Brib is going to laugh.
Mary would walk up and put a hand on the lady's shoulder and look in the eyes.
Mary, when you look into her eyes, you see that there is no normal iris there. There's only two empty voids.
I can see you've suffered greatly at the hand of the Silotech Church, but do not worry. I and the rest of us forgive you for your misguided transgressions.
You forgive me? You forgive me? You, the monsters that brought that upheaval onto our city. You, The ones who are responsible for the condition the king is in.
We never actually met the king. We never even saw him.
Yeah, again, we just talked to the crazy lady.
You're the ones that incited the revolt that led to the injuries the king has sustained.
Actually, the revolt was already happening by the time we got there.
No. The people of Front
They had a real problem.
How dare you claim such things?
She said happy and healthy. Half of them have a disease.
The disease is well under control.
But you understand that's not happy nor healthy, right? You see the problem.
No,
and
I
then
do
we
not.
come
What do you mean by that?
And also, the places they were getting the stuff for the parts was just all confusing as well, because Brip said there was some strange growing wood that spoke, I think. I don't know. He said the basement was very strange.
There was speaking wood in the basement?
The guy said it's like he was just getting the for the that he would ship off for the prosthetic guy. God, for the life of me, I can't remember what it was. Not taters, those are potatoes.
just pause and the wiggling again.
Triads or I'm so close. I just feel it on the tip of it.
You're speaking of the Dryad farms.
Yes, that's what it is. Yeah, they were harvesting off Dryad.
Mary just freezes and looks. What?
The Brave said it was pretty horrific. But he said don't go in the basement, so I didn't. So when I ate that stone, it's still in Matomi.
The light glow from Bonnie's tummy.
It's very warm.
There's just a minor light glow from Bonnie's tummy. It's very snug in there.
Keeps me warm.
Wait, is this true?
I know we threatened the guy a lot, but then we had to go.
You said you just had a pleasant talk, Blib.
He went to go get something, but I bet canonically he would just nod and say, mm-hmm.
I like to imagine Blib's mind is racing, trying to figure out how to get out of this without telling Mary he lied to her.
Also, which man?
Well,
with this lady. Oh, go ahead.
Bonnie has told Mary the truth of what was in the cellar of the Dryad Harvester and how you said not to go in there. And Mary's asking you if this is true because you had lied to Mary and told her you had just had a pleasant conversation.
Oh. Two things could be true.
I only brought it up because the lady was like, but they're happy and healthy. And that doesn't seem very happy nor healthy to me.
Brib will look over to Mary. Two things can be true. Had pleasant conversation, however, not good things happening at time. Did not want to inform you or worry you too much. Was dealing with it.
Mary looks actually genuinely upset.
Oh no.
Yep. Much apologies. Did not mean to upset you, but did not want to worry you. People are hurt, and I am trying to help.
Did you get the Dryads out?
Did we get the Dryads out?
It was on the list. The city started to fall before we really got around to it.
No, I think I gave the mission to the guy who was there.
But wasn't it his Dryad farm? We yelled at him a lot and threatened him, didn't we? Okay, shit, alright.
Brib, can you give me a...
He shushed her so fast.
Brib, give me
He's like got her by the shoulders and is like, stop.
Go on.
Can you give me a history check to see if you remember correctly what happened?
14.
We ate rocks at IHG.
You're not really sure if you remember if he got the dryads out or not. You remember that they were literally just torsos with butcher hooks put in them over
Each
bases
was
of
hard,
water.
yeah.
Brib will kind of look over to her. Gave mission to person. We'll have to check later on it. However, lots not in good condition. Don't know how many survive.
That's horrible. Dryads are spirits of nature. They don't harm others. They just wish to live in peace. And who would do such a thing? Why?
Evil people. And then he's gonna present. He's gonna point at present to this girl.
You gesture to her as she is just staring with barely. You can't. There's no eyes in her head, but you can tell that she's staring at you with barely held contempt.
Suck my left nut. See if I care.
Mary looks up and says, "Brib, please translate. Precisely."
Oh boy.
Oh god.
Use.
Right.
I'm going to hold on. I want to do a performance roll. I want to get every detail of Mary right when I do this translation.
All right. Do you have me a performance roll?
That is a 30.
Oh god. All right. You are able to mimic Mary's inflection, tone, and even speechal mannerisms perfectly.
People in the city of Butte de Ré were stricken with great illness. Their bodies rotting, their fellow countrymen torn to stone, and within the cellar of that man were butchered carcasses of dryads, spirits of nature, children of the earth. You would defile such innocence. You would allow your fellow citizens to suffer in such destitute, and you would call this under control. You would
happy and healthy,
call
to be
this
specific.
Good. What motive, what reasoning could there be for any of these actions, let alone the thought that these are good things? Is there no God in your land?
The middle woman will look at you, Mary. The reason? The reason is for survival. Disease affects the city. It leaks out to the countryside. We need everything we can to survive. And that means we need to sacrifice some weak spirits that are captured so easily, so be it.
I curled the corners.
It is the duty of the strong to protect the weak. And if there is such sickness in the city, why do you continue to dwell within it? The city itself was collapsing as we walked through it. Gaping pits filled with undead opened in the streets. Buildings fell under their own weight. To what end do you strive to continue to suffer in such a place, to harm others? This is not the teachings of the gods. This is not a righteous rule. I am not well versed in matters of state. I'm not familiar with religions outside the mire. But I know this. There is no goodness within that city.
As you
Not
say,
not as it is.
Mary, as you say that, there is a silence that comes over this individual as they just look at you. Is there anything else you would like to add? Or say or do?
Mm.
I mean, anything.
Mary would look at her and ask one final question. When was the last time you saw a child playing in the streets?
Ooh.
There's
Fantastic question.
There is a moment. A long, deep moment as the figure looks to the side before saying, I have no such memories.
Damn, it's been that long, huh?
A land cannot give its own children the simplest joy of standing safely in its own streets. Then what has it to offer? Mary looks incredibly sad.
The figure remains silent.
Oh, wonderful.
Glib, I think we should take her back with us. I think
Mm.
the king, our king, the righteous Arthuria Pendragon, should...
Brib is having a mental slight breakdown inside, going, oh, fuck. I have to present this to the king.
should know what lies across the river.
Brib will just nod. Understood. Will bring with.
Does the king actually know we went to Franca? Because I'm pretty sure she expressly forbade us from doing that.
No, she doesn't.
She kind of did expressly said, "Don't you fucking dare."
We're gonna get fucking killed, bro. Can I delay this as long as
Yeah.
possible? Can I just make her like a maid for a little bit? Can we humble her for a little bit?
Right in with the clockwork puppet doll maids.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah, we'll just have her settle down for a little bit, ease things through, and then when
She'll need
we've
a new
brought up enough
outfit, a new
brownie
coat of
points,
paint. Probably gonna need to be stripped and varnished.
I will say that her entire outside is made of metal.
Is made of what?
The entire exterior of her body is like a metal. It's like a gunmetal gray.
Can't quite hear you. You're not coming through.
Oh, her entire exterior is metal.
Oh, metal. Okay. We could probably swap that out for some nice quality wood.
or give it a nice stain. We have plenty of blacksmith back at home.
And we have we have both the entire Masons Guild, an entire division of Dwarven Smiths, and the entire Carpenters Guild.
It now leaked. Yeah. Yeah, we also now just got, or not just got, but we're going to be getting, the heart that we need to fire the furnace back at home.
You know, they just asked for any dragon heart, and we're going to bring them a bagel goose dragon heart.
Yeah, see, it's fine.
Yeah, no, exactly. It's gonna be one of those things.
I mean, is this supposed to be really hard to kill?
Yes, and it's one of the
Yeah.
most fiery dragons there is.
Yeah.
Oh, well, they smell good, so we're gonna take it home.
They smell good.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's how that works, right? We got a sniff of them, and we were like, wait, they smell that good?
You know, I'd say we can be morally bankrupt at times, but somehow we're still always the most morally just group.
Yeah, you can't call us the bad guys. We're the better of the bad guys.
Yeah, see, it's fine.
I like to think the difference is we don't know any better, and they expressly do.
Yeah, probably.
No, I like to think that it's more so the fact that we give our people at least good working conditions.
It's true. And free food. And we pay
Like-
them way above average.
Oh, these people are living really fucking comfy. I think our town's GDP is gonna be bigger than some other towns
And
by
Mary's and
very
Mary hasn't
short.
even told Quib yet, but she plans to extend the bathroom renovations to the whole of Barton.
Oh, God damn it. Please, no. Please. Please.
It's okay. She's gonna get the idea when you give her Franken's Royal Gold Reserve, and then we can actually afford to do it easily.
Oh, okay.
Okay, good. I think Brib both IRL and in-game was about to have a heart attack.
He's like,
No.
wait.
Don't worry. Think of it as the Franken King just paying his dues.
Yeah, we're just bankrupting the entire governor of Franca in order to then come back a couple months later when they eventually stabilize a little bit more to just pay off a lot of shit.
Have to wait a couple years.
Tomato, tomato, potato, vodka.
But so Ruby as Alfarius will just look at the robot woman before a moment, look at the group, look back at her. We'll just kind of reach around into like a backpack and rummage around for a moment before pulling out what looks like a pair of manacles. And
Wait, why do you have those in your pack?
this is Alfarius.
There you go.
Slaps them onto her, and we'll look at the rest of the party. Just give a thumbs up.
Biggest thumbs up ever. Thumbs like the size of Blib's head.
All right. Anything else you guys would like to talk with her, or is that going to be it?
Hold on. I'm checking to see if I have rope. They don't have rope?
They just slapped a pair of manacles on her.
I don't know what that looks like or what that is.
Ancient medieval handcuffs.
know,
Yeah,
shackles?
Andres.
Shackles.
Oh,
that
okay.
was it.
Fantastic.
No, you were right. It is called manacles. I was just seeing if Blib knew shackle.
No, I know Shackle. I knew Shackle. I did not know Manacle. Okay. Fantastic. Ruby's just gonna give her a thumbs up back. Good job, Ruby. And this is why she's with us in the ranking systems.
So,
I don't think we were supposed to catch her.
no,
I'll be
you were
honest.
not.
Yee.
I literally was like, oh wait, yeah, you're probably gonna have Ruby come along with you. And I look over at the stat sheet I have for Alfarius, and
It's like, fuck everything.
and I remember, oh
Well.
wait, he's hasted. Ruby's hasted at the moment. That applies to
Mm-hmm.
to the sheet, and oh no.
Yeah.
Uh,
It hadn't been a full minute.
Sorry, excuse
You know,
me.
I really feel like at
Bless
times
you.
that Ruby's the
Thank you.
actual adventurer here.
Oh, she is.
She has the most experience of success out of all of us.
Really the only one
I'm successful
qualified.
because she is successful, which is interesting.
Successful by association.
I'm successful by luck.
It would have been such a different campaign if Ruby wasn't there at the start.
No, definitely.
If I didn't get Ruby at the start, not a fucking clue how this would have gone. Because Ruby is how we got Morticia.
Yeah.
Okay. She's pretty much how we've gotten everybody.
This is true.
Ruby's just been a key part of all of this.
This is again why she has a rank. I dare anyone to try and fight her.
Horse person who's like they don't recognize the rank of her is like, you know, we're gonna have to be filing out why we killed this other adventuring party.
Ah, so you've chosen death.
Why does your pet get a rank and mine doesn't? They have like a dog.
I don't know, man. She outranks me. I'm not gonna stand here and question it. You go question your superiors and let me know how that goes.
Mm-hmm.
They do. They go and question their superiors, and the superior's like, look, man, force number one rule of the guild. It's new, so you might not have heard about it. Don't mess with the... We don't have an adventuring party name.
No, you don't.
No.
No, they just point at that the group of odd functioning creatures.
Don't mess with the Master Hunter's adventure party.
Yeah. Oh god, that's perfect.
I don't think we need an adventuring party name.
Yeah.
No, but
you guys
people
don't
are
have an
going to
official
afford to us
name.
as something.
You guys don't even have an official name. But everyone calls you by something different.
Let them make up the names. Let the rumors spread. Meanwhile, we completely, blatantly refuse to acknowledge it. We're just people from the tavern.
Mm-hmm. We have a tavern. You want to come to the tavern? And then they go to the tavern and they realize, oh, that's not a joke. Because the worst thing about it, here's the worst thing, that even though we are not acknowledging it and we're not technically lying, we display our achievements like fucking trophies. We're about to have diamond doorknobs. Okay?
Yeah. It's gonna be great.
I'm really so excited for that. She quite enjoys cleaning, and now everything's going to literally sparkle like rainbows.
I got to redesign it.
That's an understatement. It's gonna sparkle like a motherfucking diamond because it is.
I am both looking
Man, why is
forward
it so
to
shiny? It's like a diamond. It is. What?
I am both looking forward to and fearing needing to rebuild the tavern again.
Bro, Uncle Hori is gonna come in. Grandpa Hori is gonna go in the tavern and be like, "Man, these doorknobs are really nice. Y'all have done a number for an upgrade. What are these doorknobs made of? I need to have it for my house. Oh yeah, they're solid diamond, huh?
Oh yeah, that's just pure diamond right there.
Yeah, good luck.
And like the extra fancy one, this one's a crystal skull we got from a jungle.
Dun, 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 dun,
Dun,
dun.
dun, dun, dun,
Dun, dun,
dun,
dun, dun, dun.
dun, dun.
Just
Christ.
somewhere in the Ugnala jungle, there is just a fucking temple with a flying saucer under it.
Meanwhile, and then Pio just lifts up the door as Lily looks ahead and is like, Pio, I don't know what you're talking about. It's empty. There's nothing here.
How come all this way for this? It's empty.
I swore the map showed there was supposed to be something here.
A whole lot of
Flashback.
nothing.
No, there is something. Lily reaches in and pulls out a flyer with a 50% off coupon for the Belly of the Bear Off Tavern.
His coupon says it's good for 50% off one meal, not including drink, and it expires in 30 days. Why did they leave this here?
No. It'd just be a good forever.
No, it just says until used, and it,
Until
and it has a-
used.
and it has a
Until
spot for a
used.
claw to market.
Spire just looks at Lily Bear, just like, wait a minute, you don't think?
And then there's a flashback. There's a sudden flashback, and it's Mary grabbing it. Herb, do you think that this would look good on the door? Oh God, not again.
Meanwhile, the crystal skull just fucking whispering in Mary's ear.
Except Mary has such high, so many boosts to saves, she'd probably never hear it because it can't influence her mind.
No, that's
Luck
fair.
influencing
You know,
Dennis cow.
Whispers of the dead, Whispers of the Lord, same thing. One or the other.
So it's like
One and the
everyone
same
else
if you're really
is
thinking about it.
whispering.
Yeah,
Mary,
she doesn't hear it. She just knows it's
nothing.
there.
Hello, everyone.
Dear God.
Hello, everyone.
It's just
And-
rattling around in the in the fucking bag, waiting to
Everyone.
get used.
God
So
damn,
imagine
I
it, it gets annoyed, it starts trying to make a threat, and then Blib just looks at it and speaks into its mind.
Yes, give the hyper advanced psychic alien mental trauma.
I can do that. Don't tempt me.
I know.
What do I need to roll for chaos? I'll roll.
Give me a king.
I just did a joke roll and I did a nat 20. I wasn't expecting that. It was literally just a joke roll. Well then. I'm sure they're fine.
Somewhere out in the multiverse, something will happen.
Somewhere out in the multiverse, an alien spaceship approaches the planet. Then one of the aliens gets a shiver and is like, actually, let's not.
Let's not, guys. I just got like a psychic bag feeling.
One of the main guys was like, "You wait, hold on. I just got a premonition like a motherfucker. Everyone get the fuck out of here."
Turn this flying saucer around now.
But Dad, no, I don't want to hear it, Jim.
But we're on a mission.
Not
we
this
need a kidnap on the life force. No, I just got
No.
No,
one
he's like,
hell
okay,
of a
fine.
psychic premonition.
That he randomly tractor beams up a cow. There, we got one. Let's go.
Get the fuck out of here.
Let's get out of here now.
So he's just like he's rubbing his neck a little bit.
keeps like rolling his shoulders.
This shit's the fucking just like I feel something watching me. It's just an posing psychic burb.
He looks back at her. He looks back at the planet. He just feels eyes looking back at him. Burb is just coincidentally looking up at the sky. Everyone just thinks it's a joke. Oh, Brib, you're looking at the stars again. Indeed, the stars.
Indeed. Jake's fist.
They blinked fast.
They blinked first. Ruby is the party, yeah. So you all return to your camp. So you all return to camp with your new hostage.
Let's go.
And it doesn't take too long for the oh god, for the bagel goose to return after about after about another few hours of waiting. The bagel goose makes a massive return, slamming down
Oh boy.
onto the road with. Hold on. Boop. Boop. With two other bagel geese in both claws.
One is probably alive and the other not so much.
Either way, they look beat to hell.
Oh yeah. I don't know which. Actually, I'm gonna roll a quick insight for shits and giggles, and you tell me if I can tell. That is 15. If I can tell which one's alive and which one's dead.
One moment. You can tell that this one on the left is right is dead.
Okay. I was like, I could barely tell that shit.
Either way, they're all beat to shit and whatnot.
Well, our guy is not doing. He's only doing probably marginally better.
Yeah, no, he's
Marginally better.
He is conscious. It's the best way I can describe it.
Look at it this side. He beat one to shit, killed it, and then in his weakened condition did it to a second one. Melee is going to start
And mind you, he only got lightly healed from us after we beat it to shit.
Oh, these are meant to be normal bagel gooses, not seething. Hold on.
Melee is first going to cast Beacon of Hope around him, and then start putting on the Lay on Hands.
Mm-hmm. Heals are in order.
So that's going to be it's going to be 45 healing for Lay on Hands, and I'll give him 2 so he gets 90 hit points back.
Why are you so big?
90 HP back. Goddamn.
Nice. The bagel goose will look at you with. The bagel goose will look to you and nod before giving you a kind of like rub with its chin on the top of your head.
Mary is starting to
really cute.
look a little better. She's not quite so distraught as she gets nuzzled
By a giant seething bagel goose. I forgot that we did a seething one, and on all we needed were regular ones.
hey,
do the
there
regular
you go, too.
ones smell the same? Do the regular ones smell the same? Do they have the same smelling property?
It's not as strong.
Oh, wonderful. So we're gonna have an advantage on there. Perfect. They still have a reason to buy from us. We
yes,
keep the better
profit.
one, obviously.
Look,
my party requires so much money that it's putting my brain into debt.
If you would like, would you like to carve up the dead one now or later?
It would probably be easier to transport whole.
Probably. Because we're gonna have we're gonna try and have
Wait a second. We need to cough it up right now. We're near Butadui. Anything near the city comes back to life as a zombie.
Okay, we chop off its head.
Alright, cut it apart.
Yeah, we could just cut up its head. Is there anything important that we need to do that's
Cut off
important
its
here?
head and sever its limbs, I would say.
Okay.
All right, we can make it so we can bundle it up so it's easier to travel with. Yeah.
We'll put it in a bag.
Just stick it in the travel
Only because
bag.
I don't want to have to fight a zombie bagel goose.
Good point. That'd probably lower its value too.
Yeah.
No, because once
Zombie
it becomes all
bagel goose is
necromantic,
not
it's
going to be
basically
good value.
worthless as spell component.
Yeah, that's
Mm.
not good. All right, we need to make sure that we prevent that at all costs.
Don't worry, Mary is quite skilled at butchering.
All right, we're all going to help into this. So
All
I'm
right.
putting a bardic inspiration on whoever has the highest. What would it be? What's the roll?
I will also give a divine guidance to whoever gets the highest.
Do you guys want to do a group effort or someone specific going to be doing it?
What are we
I just want
rolling?
to pump all of it into. It just depends. It depends on what we're rolling. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or doing survival?
What's who's the highest in survival? I have a 3.
I have +4 to survival.
I've got.
I have +4, but I roll really bad.
And then Giuseppe.
I have +4.
Okay, so any of the 3 of yourselves.
It shouldn't be me.
Any of the 2 of yourselves.
I still have some.
I roll
left,
really bad.
So I will do the survival roll, and since Bonnie and Giuseppe are helping, I'll make it with advantage. That is a 15.
You'd get a D8 from me.
And a D8 from herself, so that's +2 D8, so that is 24.
Alright, as you do this, can you please roll for
Mary
me
just pulls out her literal golden trimmed apron, ties it on, and gets out the cleaver.
Alright, as you do this, can you please roll me a 1d20?
Okie dokie. That's a 19.
Oh, alright. Well, Mary, you are able to cut off the dead bagel goose's head with surprising ease.
I
mean, have you seen Mary's biceps?
Is it really that surprising?
No, that's fair. But you're also able to harvest its wings with dexterous ease. It's surprisingly like cutting up a chicken.
Mary has a lot of experience doing that.
As you are able to collect 2 bagel goose wings.
While she's doing that, I'm going to go to the barely conscious one. Point at like do a backwards point at her, and go behave.
Stop!
just the sound of chop, chop, chop. Dear God.
Behave.
But hold on, I'll just put this in the.
Hey, there's a reason why we're the rank we are without actually being the rank we are, or why we were for so long at least. We are now officially the rank we're supposed to be. Technically.
Attaches bagel goose wings to armor.
But yes, you now have access to some bagel goose wings. I shall add this onto the monster part inventory thing that everyone has.
Hey, Grave. Are Giuseppe's parents still alive?
Yeah, they should be.
Okay, so you can't pull off Pasta Man.
What?
Not.
Pasta Man? What?
Bagel Goose wings to his armor, Batman parody.
God, how did I not see that? But yes, you now have. Yes, you now have 2. Now have 2 things of bagel goose wings.
Wonderful. And then their legs next.
Big drumsticks.
Of course. Roll for me another D120.
Okie dokie. 15.
15?
To give that another D8 from me.
No, this is for what the chances of what you get as you're chopping it up, basically.
Oh. Well, I still want to give a bardic inspiration then to that because I want a better loot.
Alright, go ahead.
Give a D8.
I don't think that's how that works, but you know what?
Fuck it,
5.
why not?
On a
Dirty
that's
20.
20.
Alright. Mary, as you are chopping up this thing's legs, for transport, you find a gem inside of it, inside of one of its legs.
Basil jam.
Like a gem.
As it shines with a brilliant fiery hue inside of it.
What kind of gem is it, DM?
Hold on. Blah, 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 blah. It is, I will say, it is a brilliant, ruby.
A what?
It is a brilliant
Brilliant
ruby-like
ruby.
gem.
Oh, this will be perfect for the knob to the wedding.
Oh, no.
Wait a second, you said ruby. We need actual rubies to make our ruby amulets. How big is it?
Oh, it's like a good softball.
Yeah, we hold it up. Crib, look, we could have our medallions made from this.
What do I need to roll to see if that would be the appropriate amount for all of us, including rubies, obviously.
It's a softball.
Yeah, but we could use
I
a
think
lot
he's
of
also
material.
wanting to account for issues of wastage and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
True, and I guess it would be a waste to cut it up. We probably should find smaller ones.
No, it's a good thing to cut that one up. I just want to know wastage. I want to know, if there is wastage, how much we can sell that for to pay for the actual thing that we do get, how many rubies each of us will get, because we can honestly put it into smaller rubies and put it along. So are we going to have entire necklaces? Are we doing, does someone want a belt? We can customize this bitch, all right?
Brib, give me an insight check.
All right.
These are the two effects that the Bagel Goose gem has, by the way.
You said insight?
Yes, insight.
I forget that I have proficiency in insight. I have a +5 to that shit. I have a 24. I thought it was less.
Fixing.
Grave?
Oh boy, I want to fix that basil goose gem. Because that's just gonna be good shit. It's like, yeah. So we put the bagel goose wings on my armor. It's like, yeah, so I can fly. Yeah. Also, you cannot incinerate me at all.
Okay. Mary does not know this, but I just realized if this is a natural gemstone of red color formed from a fire dragon, then this is a core stone drop. This thing has manifested as a ruby, but it's worth way more than a ruby would be. Just not many people understand this.
Yes, of course.
I wonder if anyone else is going to understand it. Let's figure that out. We just got something really good because, that strength score changer to 25. Oh.
Only when you're wielding the weapon.
Yeah, but I'm gonna make a small gem of it and then put that into my Eventually, my big fucking hold on, where the fuck?
Hunting horn.
Yeah.
I love how all these things have happened because Brimp wants a hunting horn.
That's very true. Yeah.
Look, I'll have a modified 25 to strength. People are gonna have very. I'm going from a 14 to a 25. That's a great jump.
That is a massive increase to bonkitude.
That's also a massive increase to people underestimating because he's so small.
I just love the idea when you attack with that. It's just gonna be for a microsecond you go into Armstrong mode when you attack.
Like, just to look at him. He's got the tiny twig legs, and look at the tiny arms. What could he possibly swung?
And then you see what he's swinging, and you're like, wait a minute, how's he swinging
Wait a
that?
minute.
Wait a minute, how is he swinging that thing that's bigger than him?
What do you mean he's swinging something triple his size?
And weight.
I think it's like triple his size and 4 times his weight because it's dense as fuck. Those things are solid. Those things are solid. But he can't wait. He's gonna get his fucking horn. He's gonna fix this goddamn gem to it. He's gonna have a great time, and people are gonna have a very bad time.
Mary
against
has
him.
the gem.
Yeah, Mary currently has the gem.
Well, yeah.
Covered in blood
But we're gonna.
of a bagel goose.
I found
So wait,
the
what
Brimp
did I have to roll to? Oh, sorry. What did I have to roll
when he
for?
gets the 25 strength.
What I have to roll to see like how much of that would be wasted, like how much we could
Oh
use.
yes. With the 24, you look at it, you think, a well-trained craftsman could probably be able to break it up into about 6, maybe 7 shards with accounting for waste. If you got a master craftsman, he could probably do more. It also just depends on how you want them cut, how you want to have it separated out, how you want it cut, how you want each gem fragment to be cut and whatnot. But you're fairly sure if you can get a decent craftsman, you could probably get enough for everyone to have a shard. If you get a master, who knows?
Okay. So we can probably get everyone their things, and then still have a little bit left for my little bunk stick. That's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Okay. Then we oh, now we need. Do we have any cloth to be able to put all these body parts in, wrap it up, and then give it to shit? What name did we give this one?
Basil.
Basil. That's right. We need to give that to Basil so Basil can carry it.
We have the highly marketable Baroth bag of holding.
Would it
No,
all
this
fit in
weighs
there?
way more than 500 pounds.
Yeah, that's what I thought. We need to upgrade it.
It's already an improved bag of holding.
Okay. What's a little bit more? Come on. Just like a
Just
smidge.
remember one of my favorite songs, PB. Biggling.
Oh god.
That being said, I am out of the brain cell focusing things. So if we can handle the problem of logistics next week.
That is fair.
Honestly, it's a pretty good problem to have right now.
Mm-hmm.
If that is good with everyone
Not the
else.
worst.
Yes, before we end though, Giuseppe is going to give Basil a grilled cheese for his efforts.
He will devour the grilled cheese.
Yeah, we're gonna present Basil all the food.
We did promise him a lot of it, and we did make a lot of it to give.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. But yes, that feels like it's a good place to end off for this week. I hope everyone's had a good time.
Of course.
I
Any
had a very fun time.
In the other news, my mailman was lazy.
Oh no.
Oh.
So what
Sorry.
I'm doing after this is I'm gonna go and pick up my package.